We're unboxing the Google Titan security key. It is supposed to make your emails more secure and to prevent you from being hacked or anybody spamming or phishing or taking your email address. So I've ordered this. This was a $50 purchase from Google. I actually had to buy it from Google. They have 3 different parts of it. You could either get the security key by itself or you could get the security key in the Bluetooth one. And I bought the security key in the Bluetooth one. So now we're going to go ahead and unbox the Titan security key. The Titan security key, it is from Google. This security key is supposed to protect your email as well as your security online when you're online. Hook it up to the computer and then you just plug it into the devices where you log in under your email. It will prevent your email account from getting hacked. Now, I'm not sure, but I thought I'd give it a try. And it says, let's get started with your Titan security key. So basically gonna hook it up. Safety is through Google. Even though you have the 2-step secure on your email account, it will protect as well from hacking. So what you just saw then was the actual key, and it's very small. It looks like this. And this is the Bluetooth. This one is the Bluetooth Titan security key, so I've got both of them. Instead of getting one, I went ahead and got both. The Bluetooth connection can connect to a micro USB cable, and then, like I said earlier, the other one was for the C port. So this is supposed to be the strongest protection against people stealing emails, hacking, those kind of things. Your email. So this is what we're going to use the key for. I'm going to register my key and start using my key. I have the 2-step verification, and I'll be able to sign in. Anytime I sign into my email, I'm going to be signing in with the Titan security key. So if you're having any types of problems with people getting into your email address or whatever it may be, this will be a perfect device for you to get. It cost me $50, and what an investment. $50 is not my email is basically worth more to me than the investment of the $50. So I'm going to show you guys how I set it up. All right, so let's go ahead and install the security keys. I've gone to the site that they led me to, which is the Advanced Protection Program. And it is through Google, of course, and that is where I ordered the keys from, in case you're asking or wondering again. And it says exactly what I've explained to you guys, that it protects you against online attacks, and it prevents unauthorized access to your account and your email, and keeps your personal information secure. So let's go ahead and get started and see if we can go ahead and install this. So it says enroll your Google Strongest account security into the advanced protection, and protects you against threats from like phishing and malware. And of course, we want to keep our email safe. So, all right, now they're making changes. I didn't notice due to COVID. While you still can enroll your 2 physical security keys, we are temporarily suspending enrollment with your phone's built-in security key. If you are interested in enrolling with your phone's built-in security key, join the wait list. So y'all bear with me because I've already shipped it. This is asking me to ship another one, and I've already bought one. And this is exactly the place that I bought one from. So I'm going to go ahead and register my keys right now. Now, we're to the part where now I've already entered my email address, entered my password, and now I'm at the main part where it says register your keys. I also had to verify it with my phone as well. So I'm going to add where it says right here, add the main key, and then add the backup key. Bluetooth key. Make sure your key is with you but not connected to your device. And it's not. And it doesn't like that. So now it says set up your security key to sign in here. And this comes from the Chrome and Google. Now it's asking me to insert the actual USB key. So I'm not going to insert the Bluetooth key. I'm going to use the USB key. and insert that inside of the computer. So I'm going to insert the USB key. All right, so as you see here, it is blinking. All right, it wants me to touch that. It's not going to register my fingerprint or anything like that. It wants me to touch the security key, and I'm going to touch it, and I've touched it. All right, and now it is signifying that I touched it. It is in no shape or form or fashion connecting to my fingerprint or anything like that. Now it wants me to allow Google to let the security key come into my settings, and then it goes, this is your security key is registered. From now on, you'll use it to sign in with two-step verification. So I still have my two-step verification, and I am done with the actual physical key part of it. I'll add another backup key, which is what I want to do. Let's see if it'll allow me to do that. It will not allow me to do the Bluetooth one. Set up your security key to sign in here. So it won't allow me to do, let me turn it on. I'm going to turn on this one. All right, and now I am turning on that one. And let's see what it does here. Let's cancel here. And let's try to add another one. All right, we're trying to add the other one because it is actually, this one is flashing and ready for me to, and I do have another one, but it is asking on the screen for the physical key. So that one is not working right now, and maybe that has something to do with what we read, earlier about. And I'm just gonna hit next here. It says you must register 2 security keys to advance. So it did say I couldn't enroll in it, but I could add the key, and I've added it without using the actual backup. I do have 2 keys. And as you guys see, I have 2 keys. It is only flashing for me. And that is the Bluetooth one. It will not let me add the next one. So I'm not really gonna worry about it. Make sure you sign in here. I'm gonna copy this. I can. Touch your key, and I touched this one. So I'm going to take this one out. Okay, and that one is done. Okay, that one's already registered and done. As you see, that one's actually registered, so that one's done. Now I am going to add the next key, and I actually had to use the plug-in and the USB port to register the Bluetooth one, and it wants me to touch this one. And if you see, okay, it wants me to touch it, so I'm going to touch this one too, and I have touched it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have touched it, and it is moving on the screen as well. And let's see what happens. All right. Okay, so it said it's having trouble. Once you connected it, tap the button or gold disc, and the key has one of them. So it is actually inserted as I've tapped it. Am I having trouble? It's round and round. Having trouble? Yes, I am. So get your keys. I connected it. I haven't lost it or anything. I've already done all of that. Oh, there it is. Now, I've tapped the button on this one, this particular one, and I inserted the USB, and now I am going to actually allow it, and that way we can register this one as well. And I have now registered 2 keys. Bam. So now we have 2 keys registered. I'll probably blur that out because I'm weird. All right. And now it says this before you enroll in advanced protection, you'll be signed out of all of your devices, including this one, to sign back in. This is very tricky because that means that I'm actually going to get signed out of my any device that I'm logged into under this particular account. I also can back up my other account, my other email address, and make sure it can be protected as well. All right, so before you enroll in advanced protection, including this one, to sign back in, you'll need your password and my security key in all of my devices where I'm signed in. So I'm signed in a couple of places. So I'm going to go ahead and see what it does. It says also, if you lose your security keys or access to your account, it will take a few days to get back into your account. Non-Google apps are restricted, so you can't use anything but a Google account. So I'm going to hit enroll and see what happens. Remember, I bought this for protection. You will be signed out of all your devices, including the one you're currently on. To sign back in, you'll need your password and your security key. So I'm going to enroll. Bam, I am enrolled. Yes, and now you see where it says you successfully enrolled. Now that you've enrolled in the Advanced Protection Program, your account is defended by Google's strongest security. Yee! Yep. You have now signed out of your account on all your devices, and I have to sign back in. And I want to say that this has to be, I feel better about buying this. And if you guys are interested in doing this, I got exactly from Google. So this particular device is going to always let me sign in, and I don't have to have the Google key. Remember, I have two keys in order to have the advanced protection, and I did purchase that for the $50. So now I am much more safer. I feel safer. If you're interested in buying this, go to Google and put in the Titan security key, and it will give you a feeling of more security. Now that you have watched the installation of the Titan security key as I've walked you through it, I hope that you're able to learn something from this and that this will be helpful to you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on all post notifications so you can get more videos just like this. And if you really enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that applause button right there. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video.